Now, Donald Trump and his administration have tried to downplay the Yemen group chat leak story as a closed case. But the Signalgate scandal refuses to die down. Pentagon will now investigate Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth for using the Signal messaging app to discuss sensitive information about military operations. The probe will be conducted by the Inspector General of the Department of Defense. A memo from the Acting Inspector General Stephen Stebbins said that the probe will evaluate the extent to which Hegseth and other defense personnel complied with policies and procedures for the use of a commercial messaging application for official business. They will also review compliance with classification and records retention requirements. The investigation came in response to a request from the top two members of the Senate Armed Services Committee. The Atlantic magazine revealed that last week, its editor-in-chief Jeffrey Goldberg was inadvertently included in the Signal chat in which officials including Hegseth and National Security Advisor Mike Waltz discussed the strikes against Houthis in Yemen. When asked about the probe initiated against his Secretary of Defense, President Trump again downplayed the development, calling it a wasted story.
Pete Hegseth in this IG investigation, do you want to weigh in on that?
What is it?
There's an IG investigation into the Secretary of Defense's use of the Signal app.
Oh, is that, you're bringing that up again? Don't bring that up again. Your editors probably. That's such a wasted story.
Now, a U.S. judge has ordered the Trump administration last week to preserve all the Signal communication between 11th of March and the 15th of March. The dates cover the period between when Waltz set up the group chat, then mistakenly added Goldberg, also the day of the deadly U.S. airstrikes on Iran-backed Houthis. For more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Listen to this.
The Pentagon's acting inspector general has launched an internal investigation into Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's use of the encrypted messaging app Signal to share information regarding an attack in Yemen. Now, the review follows reports that a journalist was accidentally added to a Signal group which included high-ranking Trump administration officials like J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio. In the message, Hegseth allegedly revealed exact launch times, and it's something that military experts say was likely classified. However, the Trump administration denies that any classified material was shared. This review has been requested by Republican and Democratic Senate leaders, and it will ultimately determine and assess whether Hegseth and others violated Defense Department communications and security protocols. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.